Okay, thank God it's saved here.
Oh, what phone do you have?
What phone? I have Kyocera Duraforce.
I'm trying to figure out what phone to get because I'm wanting to upgrade. My phone does not have signal much at all.
Kyocera Duraforce is the way to go, honestly.
How much was it?
You know what? I'm not really sure. I'd hit that Crystal because I'm playing with her. Okay, let's see if we can try this again. Because this shit got crazy really quick.
I was going to get on yesterday after work, but Erica's transmission was going out.
Oh.
So I had to follow her all the way down to her mom, so it was like a 40 minute drive, straight shot. We were only going like 50, 60 miles an hour the entire way. Not pretty.
Yay. What would you say?
So we were going at 56 miles an hour the entire time. It wasn't that fun.
45 minutes?
Yeah, 40 minutes. We were going at 56 miles an hour the entire time. It wasn't
You get that guy away from me. That guy looked like he mean business. No loot. Loot.
The phone that you got is not that expensive. I'm probably gonna have to order one.
Alright.
Does it work with any phone service?
I do not know. Crystal's the one who deals with all that. I'm sorry.
God damn you.
Ooh, bitch, get him.
I thought you knew this stuff.
I don't. Okay, I am shooting through a train. Let's just say I'm shooting underneath the train. That's cool. Is it a commander? Oh, it's a commander. Kill him. Fuck you, technician, and your shot cannon ultra. Fuck you. Dead? He dead? Oh yeah, he did. He's super dead. Ooh, I'm about to be. We're all here. We're all alive. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. We're all good. Okay. I can chill.
Gucci.
Unclench.
Declench, damn it.
Nope. Oh, wait. That's a pile of ash. I'll take that. Okay, here's where everything went to shit. Was this area, so. I have one job. Survive.
God damn it.
What?
I hit the wrong fucking button. I threw a grenade.
Oopsies.
Well, Tesla grenade. Trying to get the stealth kill so I can get my stealth up.
Ooh, loot. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Ooh, gimme. Any more loot in here? Ooh, did I miss anything? Is that, wait, door? Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, so this is how this is gonna be. This is what we're doing now. Okay. Oh, shit. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were definitely made. Oh, Linda!
Gotcha.
I can't open that door? What the fuck? Please don't tell me I'm stuck in here. That's gonna be shit. Okay, I'm not.
Why does that sound like Claptrap?
Which one?
No, it sounds like Claptrap is screaming his head off.
Oh. No, that's the enemies with their, ooh. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Get him. Yeah, get him. He not dead? Oh, he dead. Where's the ash? Oh, there it is. Did we get everybody? I mean, everybody in this room. Anyway. Oh, wait. I forgot about him. I'm going to be rich as fuck by the time I leave here. I love this weapon now. Bitch, kill him. Oh, this is hilarious, yo. Oh god. Just point blank. She's point blank lit him up.
Sweet. Got nice stealth plus. I'll take that.
Wait, are those vending machines? Yes!
Ooh.
Fucking vending machines. Fuck yeah.
I kind of want to restart checkpoint.
Restart what?
I'm going to see if it respawn the enemies so I can kill a commander with a grenade, get that perk, and then restart it again.
Oh wow.
Oh, this is not fair.
I just heard some guy. Oh, there is one left.
Whee! Oh. Love doing that.
I think I've looted everything in here. Where is he? Where is he? Is he still up there? He is. Come here, pretty boy.
Oh my god. I was right in the vent behind him. I throw a grenade right in front of him, freaks out, goes right into the grenade.
Oh wow. Where does this go? Oh. I feel like this is one of those moments where you don't be suspicious because they're giving me a lot of shit and there's vendors in this whole room. Like there's a vending machine every corner. Very suspicious.
So I'll have to wait to get that game until this coming a paycheck.
Gotcha.
Cause I gotta get my phone now.
Oh, you're good. Take your time. It's actually a single player game, I think.
That's what it looks like.
I mean, I'm not mad. It's a really good game. So, wait, first let me check my people's armor before I start selling everything. 62.49, so you need a new chest piece. No, you need a new helmet.
Stay right there. Oop.
49.62. 63. Oh, damn. Okay, that helmet just went up to 75. What the fuck?
Take that knife.
62, 75. That's Nyoka. What about her? 41 and 36. Yeah, you need new shit. Huh? I just looked at a helmet. Is it better than mine? I'm about to be mad if this thing is better than mine. Son of a bitch. Helmet that's 84. Armor that's 84. What the fluff? Yeah, I look like a badass. Holy shit. What armor am I wearing? Oh, the Advanced Defense Helmet and the Elite Troop Armor. Okay.
I didn't even take my shotgun away.
Ooh. Defense and... Oh no, wait. I need to do this right. I need to do my level up right. I need... Revert.
Did I start some shit? I did. Sweet.
Oh, that is fucked up. It takes 10 off. Oh. That is really fucked up. Because of my armor that I'm wearing, it takes off 10 on my hacking skill.
Because of speed, probably, or what?
Probably. Something. There's a workbench here too. Thank God. Repair.
Wait, what?
Modify.
A few more headshots now.
Okay, I think I've done everything I can. armor's as high as I can get it right now, which is 84. I've got 169 health kits. I'm good. Going into the pit.
I don't see him. Like they can spot me and I don't see him.
Oh, fuck. God, that guard did sound like Claptrap, though.
Back in here. I'm gonna get spotted.
Jeez, 1, 2, 3 bodies already. Holy, wait, 4.
Found him.
Found him?
There's no way he could be able to spot me though. There's no way he would be able to. Get those 3 headshots again, then I can move on.
Open sesame. Loot. Ooh. More vending machines. Holy shit, these things are everywhere.
Which means you're gonna have a tough fight ahead of you.
No, not really. I mean, there's a tough fight in this whole freaking building. Don't know if I have that yet, but I do need to equip something like that to my armor. Who is Melody? Who is Melody? Let's talk to Melody.
I'm working as fast as I can, alright? If y'all would...
Who are you?
Is that a joke? Y'all call me out to fix the FPS and now you're asking me who
Oh
I
shit,
am?
she has no clue who we are. This is hilarious.
Whatever. Forced pacification system. If the prisoners riot, we gas them. Anyway, I need to finish this.
Patches, hey.
Get him, Patches.
Deliver pacification gas? Wait, what? Hey.
Got it.
Continue. What'd you say about Patches?
I was trying to get Patches to get you.
Oh, haha. Hey, the terminal was asking me for a password.
Of course.
Need you to turn.
Well, you ain't authorized.
What are you doing?
Fixing the FPS. we don't.
God, where did that computer thingy go? A list of passwords for something called a RAM. There are 3 columns, but only one is legible. The rest have been scratched out. Huh? Oh boy. Oh shit. I took an elevator up to the next floor and it's covered with guards.
All right, MSI.
Run!
Rousing speeches, but the
Yo!
needs our
I got
help.
back up.
So get in there and
Yes!
fight.
MSI! Yes! Get him, MSI! Fuck yeah, motherfucker. Ooh, oh that hurts. Oh shit, that hurts. Oh shit, that hurts. MSI is eating shit up. Dang. Hey, okay, please don't hit the friendlies. Please don't hit the friendlies. Okay. I am not firing until the friendlies are not there because I am not trying to risk getting MSI on my bad side. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Are MSI mad at us now?
Damn, I have no idea how I made that shot. Using a silenced pistol, no scope, no targeting on there. I just shot and I got him right in the head.
Damn.
They tempted me. They tempting me.
What do you mean?
They're tempting me to dismount this turret. Wait, it's a different turret. Oh God, scared the shit out of me. Okay.
Okay, MSI still likes me. We're good.
Can't get past that armor. I
quiet on this game. It's kind of freaking me out, man.
I'm trying to keep quiet on mine.
Elevator, wee.
Wait, I know what I can do. Alright, restart checkpoint.
Damn. We just fucked them 8 guys up. That's crazy.
Alright, I got that one. Quiet on here.
Jeez, how much loot can I carry? Good lord.
If you're asking that
Okay,
question, you're not
this-
carrying enough loot.
This wasn't me. I didn't do this. MSI. You guys rock, yo. You guys are the bomb diggity.
Take a breath now, folks. What's up?
Yeah,
Party with the holy shit.
After all you've done, all the work
Chairman
you've
Rockwell.
destroyed, all the money you've cost me, your misguided crusade has doomed Halcyon.
Doomed.
Every time I get ready to take a shot, I
Plan
freaking
is
hold my breath. I
ludicrous.
keep catching
We
myself
have
doing that.
steps, action items, budgets, and reports. All he's got is a guilty conscience and lofty dreams. In any other circumstance, I'd admire your boldness. In this one, however, I have only 2 words for you. Fuck off.
Oh, really? Oh, there's no need
No
for
call for you. Unbelievable bitch.
bitch.
Sophia should be the one wasting her time with you, but you killed her.
How? I killed him!
I'll have you hanged.
God
Court
damn it.
Bankrupted. Thankfully, you're in a prison already. Find the
Bullshit,
nearest cell
man.
and wait until I'm done here. Then I'll drag you to the executioner myself.
Still killed the commander, and he calls the reinforcements anyway.
Is that what you think you're... I call it sabotage. You know what saboteurs get? In the next room is the finest automechanical purveyor of death ever made. Try...
He said in the next room is the best purveyor. Oh god. Oh god, that thing looks violent as hell. I knew they were giving me a lot of ammo for a reason, but this is just... Oh god. Let me save before I walk my happy ass in there. Okay. Oh my god, he's huge. Ram. His name is Ram.
Here they come.
Get him.
Gotcha. I'll take that perk any day. Now every time I do a takedown, I get health. Yeah, I'm not complaining though.
Oh, damn, that fool is fast.
I really like the shotgun right now.
Bro, this is not even fair.
God. Another holiday. There's another dog around here somewhere.
Shit. Where's my other gun? Not that gun. The other one. That one.
It's kind of freaking me out a little bit. I know there's another dog around here, but I don't know where it is. Oh, God.
Got him. That's where I came from. Damn. Chairman Walkwell, I never killed somebody so quick in my life.
You don't know how glad I am to see you. You lunatic. You broke into the board's own fortress and killed the chairman just to rescue one doddering old man. You are absolutely out of your mind, and I can't begin to thank you enough. I know, my friend, I know. And now it's finally over. The board's finished. It's only a matter of time before the entire system slips. You've broken the board's stranglehold on this colony, and you saved my life. But there's still so much. You and I are going to have to work harder than ever to save Halcyon. I'm afraid the situation is far... Earth has gone dark. We haven't received a single message in 3 years.
Oh shit.
There's been no communication, no signals, nothing.
Earth has gone
2
dark.
years ago, the Earth's Directorate's frigate disappeared on their way back to Earth. We don't know what they discovered when they arrived, or if they arrived at all.
So we've got to make do on our own. Seems to me that'll make us stronger in the end anyhow.
You're quite right. We've got no choice but to make do on our own.
You mean we're all alone out here? Really alone?
I'm afraid so, Miss Holcomb. Halcyon is the only hope we have left. Returning to Earth is no longer an option. We're in serious trouble, my friend. Do you know what this means for Halcyon? We can't rely on Earth for support anymore. We've been cut loose. We're entirely on our own.
Son of a bitch.
Yes, you're right. The road is long. We haven't a moment to waste. We must begin the revival process. We're going to need a leader, and I can't... I can't tell you how... When I revived you, I thought we were going to save this colony all. We can't save Halcyon on our own. We are not a colony anymore. Our last connection to...
The OSI teaches that everything in the universe happens according to the grand plan. But the stranger that arrived in Halcyon was an unplanned variable. From the moment she landed in Emerald Vale, her actions altered the course of history. The events on Tartarus brought about the end of the board's authority. But the board's mistakes would haunt the colony for decades to come. The damage they left behind would require the work of a generation to repair. Dr. Phineas Wells began reviving a handful of the Hope's colonists. Engineers, scientists, technicians, and intellectuals. They were among the brightest minds the Earth had ever sent out into the stars. The Hope scientists and engineers woke up in a colony descending headlong into total collapse. With no way to return to Earth, they had no choice but to band together and devote themselves to the cause of saving Halcyon. The people of Halcyon were nothing if not hardy. In the absence of the board's authority, many of the colony's settlements banded together with a single purpose in mind: survival. Life was especially hard in the years to come. some towns dissolved by attrition and starvation, but most of them found a way to carry on. In the years to come, Halcyon was forced to reckon with its newfound freedom. The board was gone, and for better or worse, the colony was responsible for its own destiny. Sanjar's civil liberties and worker-centric policies were slow to catch on with the other corporations. But as Halcyon began its long, arduous journey toward recovery, many of Terra 2's smaller townships started adopting MSI's alternative corporate structure, and eventually became entirely self-sufficient. In the coming years, many of these townships managed to eke by, where otherwise they might have starved. Sublight Salvage adapted to the changes in Halcyon, shifting their business model to suit the times. Their claims of legitimacy were scrutinized, but ultimately unquestioned. Lilia Hagen would continue to protect her family as ruthlessly as ever. Adelaide McDevitt replaced Reed Thompson as the leader of Edgewater. She and her followers transformed Edgewater in their image. Anyone loyal to Reed was pressured into leaving town, and those who stayed behind adapted to her way of life. Adelaide transformed the old canyon into a new garden. The nearby Edgewater Cemetery provided a convenient source of fertilizer. Under the leadership of Junlei Tennyson, the Groundbreaker held firm against corporate influence. The ship's mechanical stability gave Junlei the time to educate a promising generation of engineers, schooled in her family's traditions. The future of the Groundbreaker looked promising. The rediscovery of the Hope and the abandonment of the Lifetime Employment Program forced Byzantium to come to terms with some uncomfortable realities about the state of Halcyon. While Byzantines were reluctant to surrender the luxuries they'd grown accustomed to, the board's diminished authority gave them little choice in the matter. Nearly everyone had to learn to make do with less. Some even had to get jobs. It was a dark time indeed. Your influence shifted Ellie's perspective. She finally admitted, albeit grudgingly, that she just might need other people. Sometimes. With a steady income from the life insurance payouts, she was finally able to afford a ship of her own. She hired a small crew and flew supply missions to communities on the fringe. Some of them were even legal.
It's getting
Life in
emotional.
Halcyon was sobering for Felix Millstone. The grand revolution he dreamed of never came. There was no great awakening for the colony, no celebrations in the streets. There was only the hard, desperate work of trying to repair a broken colony. Felix never had a head for numbers, but if there was labor to be done, he was there to help. Eventually, Felix realized that the work of a revolution was done with two hands. After all he'd seen and heard adventuring with you, the vicar Maximilian de Soto renounced his faith and joined the effort to rebuild the colony. Ironically, he finally found the joy that had eluded him over the course of his life, and realized that perhaps he was always meant to be just a simple laborer after all. He quickly dismissed the idea. Parvati didn't survive her adventure with you. As hard as she tried to drink them away, Nyoka's memories
Wait,
eventually
what?
overcame
What the
her.
fuck?
Traveling with a crew
What?
was a constant reminder of the family she'd lost, and so she eventually returned to Mana to get back to what she found most comfortable: the deep end of a bottle and the
What'd she
far
do?
end of a trail.
The
Few
character
had
that I've
seen
been
her
traveling
change.
with the whole
The
time, the
travelers
Pavarti,
often swear they
Yeah.
hear her and her machine gun in the
it
night.
gave her one sentence in the
Screams,
end.
swears,
It said she didn't
and
survive her
spitting
adventures
bullets.
with me.
The SAM unit that accompanied you
How?
spread awareness of the product line's
I
superior
don't know.
sanitation and maintenance capabilities across what was left of the colony. This led to a boost in SAM unit sales. Did you know that SAM units are the longest-lasting, toughest-acting cleaning solution in Halcyon? Minister Clark was released from house arrest, and his contact with you gave him a sense of renewed purpose and vigor.
Doing based on the decisions he did, or what?
I don't know.
He threw his
That's the
considerable
problem.
efforts and talents
I need to look this
helping
shit up.
Halcyon manage the crisis before it. As for Dr. Phineas Wells, he spent his remaining years in his orbital lab. Though he was always haunted by the failures of his past, he was determined to make things right by building toward the future. The revival project was hard and painful work, but in the end, despite limited resources, over half the Hope's colonists were successfully revived. Even after Wells passed away, the Hope scientists and engineers worked night and day to pull Halcyon from the brink of collapse. Their efforts continue to this day, which may be reason enough for optimism. Dr. Wells laid the groundwork for the project to save the colony, but he would never live to see the fruits of his labor. He passed away a few years later. His work was carried on by the scientists and engineers he revived. Life will never be the same in Halcyon. It is widely agreed that the colony has a chance of stabilizing within a generation, owing to the hard work and determination of the surviving colonists. Recovery is a distant goal, and the path is long and uncertain. But the people of Halcyon carry on, determined as ever. And what about you, the unplanned variable in the history of Halcyon? Long after Wells passed away, you carried on his work with more energy, determination, and brilliance than he could ever muster. The years that followed were hard, but Halcyon survived by the efforts of the Hope's most promising colonists, the greatest of which was you. No one knows what's happened to Earth, and no one knows what the future has in store for Halcyon. All we know for certain is this: the name of the Unreliable and that of its intrepid captain will remain the subject of countless stories for years to come.
God, that hits right in the feels. That hit hard, man. I wasn't ready, especially how the fuck did Bavardi die? Like, she was there at the end. I don't get how she didn't.
You'd be surprised though. The slightest thing will mess it up.
Yeah, but I did her story mission, you know. I mean, unless that's how it was supposed to end for her, which is sort of fucked up. Yo, I'm low-key kind of mad right now. I'm triggered. Okay, so basically it's game over when I go talk to Mr. What's-His-Nut right there. Okay. So don't go up there. Got it. Well, that was